Originally I wasn't going to collect any British aircraft at all, but after collecting a lot of Americans, I realised that there were several different aircraft types like the Trident and the Britannia and the Comet, which were never operated in the States, and so I really should get a few to represent those aircraft. And as per usual, that is grown now, and I've got a pretty large collection of British aircraft. First off, we've got some of the classic independent carriers, Channel Airways, and Dan Air London. Spent most of my childhood watching their 111s take off at Gatwick. And then British Eagle, and one of the smaller independents, Air UK, and a rather empty looking British Midland shelf. Moving down, got some of the smaller independents which eventually were merged into British Airways in the 70s, Cambrian and North East, previously BKS, and then British European, Red Square and Speedjack liveries, and a few Nagus British Airways. Of course, we couldn't miss out BOAC itself. So we've got the long haul department of what became BA, C4s and Stratocruisers, Britannias and VC10s, a Comet, obviously a Concorde as well. And not forgetting the second force, British United, which became British Caledonian when it merged with Caledonian Airways. Again, very familiar BCAL at Gatwick when I was a kid. Too young to see any British United though. And lastly, some of the charter carriers and Laker. Got Courtline, Caledonian, Air World Air Tours, and of course Monarch, a true survivor of the charter industry. And like the Brits, I wasn't going to get any other European airlines, but of course no one in the States or England has ever operated in any Russian types. So we've got an IL-62 and an IL-18 as well. And in fact, this area, as you can see, is going to start filling it up with some more Europeans. There's an Iberia DC-10 and a Swiss Caravel on the way as we speak. So that's my British and European part of the 1400 collection. The only thing to add is that I'm also expanding into the Russian scene, and up here we've got a couple of Russians which are going to be joined in the near future by a selection of Phoenix IL-96s and T-154s. That's a work in progress, that area. Okay. Looking forward to some new Brit releases in the near future.